Hello, my friends on the internet. This is day 287 of me making an app to try to get you off of social media and to cure your addiction to it, the brain rot that is being induced on to you. Today, I'm going to show you how the app's going. I'm also going to tell you what things have been kind of hard if you're interested, and how I think we are going about mostly doom scrolling and preventing it in the wrong ways. Not that these ways aren't effective, I just think there could be better ones. So, first, what's the way that we're going about ending doom scrolling right now or preventing it that might not really work that well? Well, it's blocking the apps. I don't think it's that effective. I think it's a band aid. And I want to rip the band aid off. I want us to experience this temptation and find something more enjoyable. So, this temptation, it's not there anymore. Now I know that Instagram, TikTok, YouTube Shorts, these platforms are heavily addicting and they can bring you down into a death spiral, a poison cloud of doom. It's not fun. It's not great. And the tech is only getting better. This is only happening more and more. And I think most of us need a little bit of a wake up call. The wake up call that we need is realizing some really big, profound things. Not scary things, just big, profound things for our lives. Things like, what do you want out of life? What are your priorities? What do you actually enjoy? And how would you measure your success in life? Is it money, status, wealth? Is it health? What is it for you? Not what do you think would be cool to other people? What matters to you? That's one thing. But before we get that far ahead of ourselves, let's first think about another thing. What am I as a human being actually interested in learning about or doing? What am I curious about? And that's what the app I've been building for the last almost a year now, 11 months, is about. It's about you exploring your curiosity. And I know that sounds kind of boring. Doesn't sound sexy, but it is. It is sexy. It's really sexy. It's really romantic about you getting off of your phone and doing things that you actually want to do things that are fun, having fun, okay? Contributing, creating, curating things. This is fun, way more fun than what you're doing on a daily basis because the apps are incentivized to keep you here, incentivized to keep you scrolling so they can make more money. It's how it works. I don't want it to work like that, but it does. So, what you can do instead is find something you're genuinely interested in, something you're curious about, and then actually do it. Give it to your list on Curiosity Quench or just find it in general. You don't have to use my app. And then swipe right to actually do it. Sorry, a bit tired. Now, you can check off the steps as you go. And if you click on a step, you can see there's content to watch for this step. So you can still watch content, but it's going to be intentional to what you want to do. This is the most important part, intention. And mindfulness that you're consuming content for a reason to learn, to examine. And ultimately, when you have a plan in mind, you're going to come back to this, you're going to follow it, you're going to make more progress. You're going to realize that learning can be fun, even though it is always a straining process, but it can be fun and enjoyable when you do it in line with your curiosity. And after you check off all the steps, you can mark the plan as complete by quenching it. And then you can celebrate your win. That's my proposal for fixing this dire problem. This will not fix everything, but I think this is a great baseline to shifting from a consumer only mindset to a creator, a contributor, a curator. So I'm working on allowing people to curate their own plans for this too, so you can kind of be the librarian for others. That will help a lot. But also, on the other hand, I am working on other things. Sorry. I'm working on actually making this something more than just a quick, you know, temporary distraction for you. I want your interests to take over your life because you're so interested in them. You're obsessed with doing these things. And soon enough, you've forgotten to check your phone. You've forgotten to scroll. And that's what we're aiming for. We're not aiming to block or limit ourselves, really. We're aiming to optimize what we want more of rather than what we want less of. That's the whole idea here. Little update on how it's going. I've finally gotten about 800 unique plans complete with curated content. So about 8,000 different pieces of content curated for each topic, or 1,000 topics. And it's pretty awesome. That's taken like a month. Um, but yeah, that's gonna be really big. I showed you just now a plan that is a curated plan. They used to not have content associated with them. It takes a bit of work to add content for each step, as I have to manually source it. But yeah, that's kind of it for now. Um, the past few days have been really good for the app because some of my Instagram posts did really well, and many people downloaded the app yesterday. I believe like 400. So we're gonna try to keep that going, but you don't care. Anyways, have a great day. Okay, go touch some grass, read a book, do something that really interests you, and you'll find soon that life is enjoyable. And it's an adventure, not just a problem.